we're just coming in here, getting ready to get this going. I'm going to test the audio, make sure that sounds good. And we'll be rocking in a minute. Be right back. Alright, I'm going to launch the TikTok too for all those TikTokers over there. Gotta get this other workspace up. All the setup things. You wouldn't know, I've been sitting at this computer for like 2 hours doing stuff already. It's all good though. Cool, go live, TikTok. Alright, looks like the audio levels are good. Anybody here live in the chat want to drop me a little message? Let me know if the audio levels sound good. I would appreciate it. Hey everyone, what's up, Ivy? Audio good? Music? Everything? Yeah, here's my video. Sorry about that, Ivy. Appreciate you. Cool, I think we're good to go. Let's go then. So we got a good little soundtrack to start the night off with. Looking promising. Phone's trying to work, do whatever it does. All right. Cool. We got anybody in yet? Everybody's kind of moving in slow tonight. Seems like. So we got 3 folks in this on the YouTube. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube or wherever, if you can reshare the stream, that'd be great. Trying to get some momentum this year. 2024 is the year where we get some serious momentum on this super fun stream. So I'm going to reshare on Facebook real fast because that's always how I start the night off. Super jazzed about the piece tonight. It's going to be fun. But I always have fun. What the fuck else am I doing if I'm not having fun? You know what I mean? Let's see. Facebook blocks me cursing. It does auto captions. It's like stars on the screen. It's like, are we not in 2024? Everyone's heard curse words. Pretty much no one's offended by them. Anyways, I digress. Cool. All right. Good to know, Ivy. Thank you. What up? All right, everybody, let's rock. What's up, Ben? Star Sounds? Yeah, if you guys can, share everything out for me. But yeah, so here we go. I'm ColorfulCarl, and this is the For the Love of Creativity show. We got our weekly Sunday night live stream here. You can catch me on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. I don't know, I might add more shit in later, but I'm here doing art every Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you don't know, this studio is a posthumous collaboration with me and my dad. Posthumous meaning the old man's gone, but he left me this beautiful creative gift and all this amazing art. I have like 700-800 pieces of his art. Got all these like stacks of notebooks that I take now, and every week I grab one like this sketch you see in the corner here, and I make a new piece of art from it. So I'll draw on top of this, layer in a bunch of shit, a bunch of stuff from his old images and pictures, and might do a little like generative rendering of pieces and parts, and I'll add in some photographs, and it'll be fucking crazy. So in like 2 hours, I'm going to turn this into a really gnarly piece of art. If you're watching the stream, I encourage you to interact and give us your best ideas, your crazy ideas. Say whatever the hell you want. Like, I love it. Like, this is a group effort. I'm just here having fun, trying to make art. You know, I didn't do art for so long, and then I finally got back into it like 2.5 years later. 2.5 years ago, trying to promote my NFT collection that I dropped for my dad, which Ben encouraged me to do, who's on the stream here tonight. Thank you, Ben. What up, Derek? Welcome to the stream, brother. Appreciate you. Ryan Holzer, appreciate the like, dog. I ain't seen you in a minute, like high school probably. Yeah, all right, so I'm just going to start throwing crazy colors on this thing and doing ridiculous, weird shit. It's going to be glorious. If you haven't seen some of my other art, let me pull that up for you real fast. What's up, Z? You good? What's up? I'm streaming. What you want to tell me? Mr. Derek and I were talking about him coming by today, but I think he probably got wrapped up with some stuff. I got wrapped up in some stuff, and here we are. But he's on the stream, so you're welcome to get on YouTube and support your old man. You know the app you spend your whole life on?
Yeah.
That'd be super cool if you like rolled up into YouTube and gave your dad some love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, dude.
I just really want Mr. Derek.
I just want you to get on YouTube, give your old man some love, you know? Just get on there and like and comment and follow and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Love you, buddy. That's alright. Your rent's going up unless you get on there. More chores. Alright, cool. Check it out. So, because I know we got a lot of new guests rolling through tonight. This is just like an abridged version of what I've created in the past 2 years. There's probably a few more pieces in this. Actually, there definitely is. I haven't updated it with 2024 at all. But so check out some of these crazy faces. I'm just gonna flip through them fast. We did all these live on the stream. Just crazy ideas, just talking, doing whatever. I redid this one. I'll show you guys. I had a request to get clothing on the model. But like, dude, look at some of these. They're so fucking fun. I just keep having fun with this stuff. So, some of these I did with guests on the show, and if anybody wants to come on and be a guest, you know, you're welcome to come on sometime. I used to pull people in from the Discord, so you're welcome to hop in my Discord. But yeah, dude, look at these crazy pieces of art I made. I'm so proud of these things. I did this while I was like in the process of being overcome by COVID. I didn't even know I had it, and like in the middle of the stream, like my back just felt like I was getting stabbed, and it was terrible. Yeah, all these just have like a great story with them, you know. It's just fun. But anyways, all the cool things. You know, I've got a pretty wide range here, obviously. Like, that's a lot more detailed. That was like a really blurry photo of my wife that I drew on for like 40 hours. But all the rest of these I did live on the stream. This was a painting I did back in the day. This was me and Derek collaborating. It was pretty cool. And yeah, all the things. This is Magic Mushroom Minded. That was a fun one. I think I did that like 3 streams, maybe 4. This is a commission. I got commissioned last year to do a teeth piece for a ceramicist down in Florida who makes beautiful artistic teeth. That thing is 7 foot wide. I printed it, so I took a 3D print of this, right? And then I scanned it. So, sorry. The ceramicist, his name's Matt, sent me a photograph of 3D teeth models that he made in the 3D software, printed out of a 3D printer, sent me a photograph. I grabbed it, stretched it out, threw it in the canvas, distorted the, you know, in Photoshop, distorted like how I wanted the teeth to look because it was like normal looking teeth, right? And then I drew on top of it in Photoshop, layered in a bunch of my dad's stuff, probably spent like 9 hours on it in Photoshop, printed it out 7 foot wide, put it on my kitchen table with another table next to it, and painted on it for like another 8 hours, and then turned it into this. So this is like a crazy photograph 3D print, like digital painting, physical painting, physical print. It's crazy, the whole thing, but it's amazing. Like, who does that? I don't know. I don't know anybody else that's done that. I love it. There's another cool one I did. And anyway, so I'll just keep flipping through all these real fast. I said I wasn't gonna go too fast, slow. I don't know, but we got crazy with it on a many of streams. Anyways, so much fun. So I've been doing a bunch of yoga ones today, but check this out. All right, and then I'm going to get into the work tonight. So if you saw me do Astral Revelations before, I started messing with it today and adding in some armor and cool shit. Like, look how sick this looks. So I'm actually turning this into a yoga mat as well. But I just thought this was so badass. So anyways, so this is what it looked like. Oh, I tried to do like a nice sports bra thing, but that was just looking too cheesy for me. But this is my vibe. Anyway. All right, let's make some art. So not anything this crazy tonight, but we will do some cool shit. So as always, I'm gonna start by taking this thing right off of here. And again, y'all jump in the chat, throw me your 2 cents, tell me I suck, tell me I'm great, whatever you're into. I just want to talk to people other than myself. That's the main thing. I don't want to talk to myself all night. So if you can help me with that, then you're winning in my book. What is going on? Could not delete the layer. Alright, come on, Photoshop. I might have to turn off beta. I keep playing with beta, but I think beta's a little unstable right now, and I always have like 50 windows going, so that probably doesn't help it. Alright, so turn that off. All right. Marketed great pieces. Thank you, friend. Is this your first time on the stream? Or you been here before? Actually, maybe a better question is, do I know you? I'm opening up the not unstable Photoshop. How would you draw a guy who helps you with podcast strategy? Guess who it is? Star Sounds podcast strategy. I don't know. I guess this has to be Nathan. What up, dog? Where's my Photoshop window? There we go. Cool. All right. Got a little comic coming out. This is, you don't even know unless you're here. About to drop this with my NFT squad. I'll show you guys this little sneak preview. This is what you get for coming to the live stream. You get to see the good shit, you know? So this is the cover for a little Web3 comic we're doing. We're gonna drop it soon. You gotta be a part of the Carls to get on the whitelist. If you don't know about the Carls, Google search Crazy Carl Collective. Check us out. We're a group of Web3 amazing human beings. All right, let me pull my thing back up here. Let me stop this other stream. One of these days, I'm gonna roll right into the stream, no problems. Hasn't happened in 2 years. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna open another window. So I do like a time-lapse recording on this other window over here that you guys actually can't see it, but it's what previews the little thing in the corner. So you're welcome on that. Because you wouldn't have that cool like bottom corner full screen image of what I'm up to. My kid found an artist the other day. He's like, "Dad, look how much better this guy's stuff is than yours." Like, he's just like, "You gotta check it out. He's so much better than you." I was like, "Thanks, bud." He's like, "No, but seriously, dude, like, look at it." It's all right. He doesn't know he was hurting my feelings. My soul was crying. He's standing right next to me. I'm just giving him a hard time, too. All right, cool. All right, Judy. Welcome to the stream, Judy. It's always lovely to have you. Judy's my one of my two #1 fans. I have two #1 fans, Derek and Judy. We gotta have a #1 fan club, like an exclusive subgroup of #1 fans, because everybody can be #1 fan. You know, we don't need to. You know, everybody's got all the children are the favorite children kind of thing. You know, same kind of consciousness. I feel like. I love it. Messing up my stream, clicking on the wrong windows and shit. Alright. Collapse the tools in. There's so many damn windows. For some reason, I have 4 monitors. And I feel like I need more. There's something wrong with me. Alright, let's do some fucking art, alright? You know, I already wasted 17 minutes. That's a good number though, 17. My birthday is March 17th. St. Patrick's Day. See, how's this shoulder cam looking? Good. I walk into this thing like a few times a week as I'm meandering around my house, so probably gets knocked off the spot. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright. I'm gonna use this new generative fill. Just get the whole paper texture on this page. Let's see. Alright, so just leaving it blank. So it's gonna just expand the background. Probably add some more. Oh, dude. I just had a crazy idea. What if I duplicated this chick's face and it was like one head with 2 faces on the backs? Well, that's awfully creative. No, I'm good. Go away. No one asked you for that. See, AI, I'm not even with it. I don't want to continue the videos.
Hi.
No, I didn't want to watch a video. We're gonna go the old school method with the content aware fill. Look at that, see? That's that Gen 1 AI, probably not even Gen 1, but older AI. That one worked way better. That's what I was trying to do. All right, so we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna group this shit, turn it off. All right, so let's see, I could do this. Get like a weird double face going on top. Let me isolate the image first. Let's do that. So this is a cool paper texture. It actually is pretty legit. Alright, so let me get that off of there. Remove her. Come on this layer. Do a little content aware fill. You can hold Control Shift F5 and it's a little hotkey for that. So now I have a cool paper texture from the paper that I took a photograph of, right? So now I got this. You see it looks a little weird as I move it out of its original setting, but that's okay because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna desaturate it. So that's Control Shift U, right? Play with the levels, that's Control L. You get a little slider like this. I'm gonna take it off screen though. And you just play with the levels. So I'm gonna knock out all the background and get this black nice and dark. So I can do that there. Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do the magic eraser, which is gonna work like shit. Alright, like I already know. Let me turn it up to 50 and see if that helps. You know, okay, I was shitting on it, but that works for me. Alright, so I got this window here. Used to do this all manually when I walked just to college, you know, both ways uphill in the snow. But now we got these little automated tools. These kids don't know what it was like back in my day. I'm not funny. I don't know why I feel. I always think I'm funny. My wife tells me all the time I'm not funny. Let's see here. Okay, so I've got this cool face. I was thinking crazy hair, but I was thinking like it might be cool to do something like this. And then I'll just clean the hair up. Almost like that picture of Bob Marley with the lion on the back of his head that somebody drew. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to do something like totally painfully weird tonight. Maybe I'll just do like something cool. Alright, where's that's my TikTok. So I put a lot of this shit on TikTok and it's got a weird aspect ratio, so I gotta make sure that the image is still interesting on a TikTok crop. So many struggles in the world. TikTok had to do all its own shit. Alright, so let's do this. Let's smoothing 100%, got a little fine. I want to make it like a little bit of a rough brush, so F5 is the brush thing, probably. Where'd it go? Yeah, it's up here. Alright, so I want like a scratchy brush, you know? So it kind of sticks with this scratchy style, just for now at least. So dry media brushes sound good. Yeah, it looks kind of scratchy. Yeah, see how? That's pretty close. I mean, mine looks better, this new brush, but by the time I'm done, it'll be inconsequentially the same, so. Yeah, so we can just add some more hair. I'll make it a little bigger. How's the music tonight? You guys like it? Any good? Sometimes this music is whack on me. We'll be hanging out, having a good time. Starts playing some stupid ass music. Alright, I'll turn that off because I don't care. Damn it, Photoshop. Photoshop just hates me. What are you fucking doing, Photoshop? Nailed it. How's it going, baby? Good. Just over here drawing. Doing that face. Let's see. layer. That's a good way to fuck it all up. Don't.
You funny, Mr. Carl.
Don't mind me. I was just telling everyone how you don't think I'm funny. Okay, so I'm gonna make it more smoothy. So this smoothing tool actually controls how nice the lines look. Alright, so I'm gonna have a. Alright, so let me do the baseline art on its own shit. Alright, cool. Like to have plenty of typos when I do my stuff, you know? You don't want to be like spelling everything right all the time. That don't make any sense. It's got a nice little texture to it. We'll get us a cool image from Pops. Actually, I probably should go ahead and do that. Like a rainbow flowy color thing and just like meld all the colors into her hair. That'll be pretty sweet. All right, let's see. Let's go up here to ColorfulCarl. Open my thing of Dad's pictures. Reference art bank. Let's see. We'll drop it in. Dude, I found this old picture of my dad the other day when I was scrolling around. Look at this crazy old man. He's probably my age, maybe a little younger. Still had all his damn hair though. What the fuck? What genes did I get? Some bullshit. Nah, I don't care no more. It did suck to lose my hair, but like now that it's gone, I don't even want it back. Like you could be like, oh yeah, we can fix it back to normal. I'm like, man, I got shit to do. Like not fucking style my hair and deal with my hair all fucking day. I'm good. Used to worry about my hair a lot. Alright, this one's pretty badass. Alright, so check this out. So I'll drag. So my dad did all these paintings, right? Let's see. Let's go. So I'm just gonna get crazy with it. So I like some of this here. So I'll throw it behind the line art, right? Then I'll just start warping it, not skewing it. See, it's already starting to look a little more like it's part of her head. And I'll play with the depths of the colors and all that in a little bit, but it's gonna get weird tonight, people. In a good way, though. Good weird. Don't want to scare anybody off. Team ball, that's right, Ben. Ain't nobody got no. You know, what do they say? It's a solar panel for my sex machine. That's my favorite one. All right, so then, just because it's like ruining my vibes right now, so I take all the rest of this. Well, specifically on the face, right? Let's do this. And we'll just mask all of that out. So you invert it and mask. Boom! Look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. Watch out. Yeah, and I'll just chunk that in. Make it a nicer transition. Also hate the colors right now, so we're gonna rasterize it. Yeah, but this one's gonna be colorful. Like me. ColorfulCarl. So stupid. I love that my brand I built revolves around me not taking shit serious. That's the best way to roll. Hell yeah, dude. Play that HeroScape live, Ryan. That shit'll be fun. Might be able to share some cool updates with you soon. I'll keep you posted. Yeah. Let's see. Ryan has a live stream, Tales from Valhalla. That's all about this game, HeroScape, that he and I both love. It's a tabletop board game that went out of commission about a decade ago, but it's from Hasbro. It's fucking cool, man. If you guys are into like tabletop and gaming and shit, like I highly recommend checking this game out. It is quite cool. So I'm just gonna get all these pieces together, get them feeling nice, and then I'll go back in and smooth them all up and make them more cohesive. Let's turn this up. Oh yeah. Little crazy colors, you know. Look at that, that might be looking cool already. I'll do like a cool blend mode. Yeah, man. We got 6 viewers tonight. Let's go. One of these days is gonna blow up, y'all. All right, so I'm actively figuring out the software right now so that I can start minting NFTs every show. So if you come to the show, then you're gonna be the only people that get to mint an NFT. And when I actually start making money, I'll let you guys claim signed prints too. And then I'll have some sort of I gotta figure out a way to get somebody the official one of one, you know, signed print. I gotta do an authenticated print of every one of these. So, you know, there's a couple people out there. I say there's like 10 or 15 right now that have one. You know, two of my super fans both have the one of one signed print of their work, which is cool. Dude, I did a bunch of commissions last year. It was fucking amazing. Like 3, I think. 2, 3. I don't know. It's pretty awesome. This is just something I'm doing on the side for fun, and it's turning into like cool shit. This already looks like flowy hair, you know? It's like the old man knew what I was trying to do one day with his work. Oh, wow, that like already fucking works. Look at that. Wow. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be fire. Holy shit. Did not even mean to do that. Here we go. Alright, cool. That's fucking cool. Let's get this crazy light going on here. Alright, let's go up here under the line art. Let's just put in more of this like soft pinker color here. Yeah. I'll blur this out because I don't like the texture on the edge of the brush, but this is gonna get me in the right mood, right vibe here, you know? Let's see. Got me a new hat. It's on sale on Amazon. $10. Bought one for me and the wife. Came in all the colors. I love these kind of hats. It's actually too hot though. Like, which is a, you know, high quality problem, I suppose, but I don't know if we'll be able to keep this thing on all night. It's got fleece lining on the inside, so it just makes my dome sweat. Why are you so beautiful all the time? Alright, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to invert the selection, and then I'm going to generative fill it, see what it comes up with for me. Let's get some extra shit going on back there, you know? So it's going to take the data from my dad's painting and then just expand it across the canvas and give me a couple options of what it thinks would look good. And then we'll go from there. I mean, it looks like it understood the assignment there. Cool, let's do it. Just like to roll through some of these blend modes sometimes and just see what little exciting surprises come up. Sometimes it's nothing. Sometimes it's something real cool. It's hard to tell. Alright, let's see. Who's beeping leaping me? Alright, I'm going to fill in more on this one, see what happens. Oh, okay. I like parts of this. Especially down here. Alright, so I'm going to rasterize that, and then I'm going to come along there. So I'm cutting that onto its own layer. Wow, I almost did that. So I have to Control Shift J, and I didn't have the shift in there. So one of them just copies, the other one actually cuts. Okay. Okay, and then I want to cut all this facey shit out of here. Cut all that out. Cool. Change the tolerance down here, so when I click out here it shouldn't get all the rest of this stuff, but it is for some reason, which is okay. I just want to deselect most of that shit, so I just want to delete that from there. Alright, so we shouldn't have any of that ugly creamy color back here. I want to make it more yellow. Just for a fun little base. That'll be fun. It's funny, I have like some of my artist friends will come watch my show and they're like, my brain doesn't work like this at all. Because this whole thing's just like a crazy hot mess of just a collision of insanity, and then it turns into something beautiful at the end. It's just fun. Why is that blending that way? Okay, whatever. I don't want to mess with it right now. Alright, so I'm going to warp this up here in particular, right? So that start. So I just cut that part off so I don't really mess up with all the rest of it. So now we're kind of, I'm going to try to mimic some of the lines my dad had on his original piece here, right? So I can add some more points in here, up here, so I can manipulate like tiny specific parts, right? See? So just try to mimic that hairline he established a little better. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm just going to get in there. And this whole thing, so that's something like, if you come to my show, I talk about a lot. Like, I have a propensity to try to make everything perfect all the time. My dad's creative genius was really in this, like, ability to just sit down and just go crazy on something and just fearlessly create something beautiful or terrible or whatever. Like, he just didn't care. Like, well, this one sucks and I'll make another one. You know, and it was... I can't do it at all. Like, well, I'm getting better at it, especially on this stream, but it's you know, part of his creative superpower, I think. So just being able to sit down and just like just go for it, right? Like, that's it. Like, just I'm going for this idea, and it's either gonna work or it's not, and fuck it if it doesn't. It's like that's hardcore. Alright, so then I'm going to make this blend better with that one. Okay. So we're going to do this smudgy tool and smudge these lines over and come up onto this one, smudge those over. Oh, I like this little rainbow. What do I know? Just having fun. How's everyone else doing? You guys enjoying this? Is this good? You making cool art yet? Derek, you're being awfully quiet tonight. There's no need to censor yourself. Alright, I'm gonna merge all these layers together. Alright, we'll grab a piece out of there. A little extra rainbow. Alright, I think back here was got to be really dark. It's got to be crazy clouds and something like, you know what I mean? Everything else is so bright. Over here, this has to be space. Ooh, that looks cool. I love long flowing hair. That's super cool. Yeah, bro, I'll teach you whatever you want. I'm happy to keep talking. Hopefully that's helpful. Thanks for the like, Judy. Appreciate you. Yeah, so I cut this little piece off here, so I'll be able to move this on top and then blend this in a little better on this specific part. But I got to make the color match, and you know, there's a couple little steps in there, but I'll get to that. One little piece at a time. This pink up here is vibrant as fuck. I love it. So I'm using the smudge tool right here. I probably should turn it up a little higher, actually. So the higher you put it up, like the more it preserves some detail. Or you can just do the other thing I was doing, which is, but it basically smudges things, right? But you can get away with different aspects of that. But if I go into this here, I just don't like the way the hairs, this isn't feeling quite right there. Cool, so I'm just like doing that. Cool, hit it. I'm gonna edge this up here. I don't like that hard edge there. Alright, so, okay. Looks a little crazy, but it's okay. Man, I forgot to do the damn progress shots. So I always do progress shots, and I always forget to do progress shots. So let's do that, okay? File, hold on. So this is part of like how I make some post-production content for the TikTok and shit, you know? So that's 0. Alright, and then we'll add in some bases. Dude, that's gonna be cool once I incorporate that properly. And then file save as copy. We'll do JPEG. Cool. Alright, let's keep layering shit in. Yeah. Wrong layer. So then when you click the wrong layer and you drag that, I mean this tool like is doing so many crazy calculations, it just bogs my shit down. Thanks, Judy. Appreciate you. Oh, and we got those books. Thank you so much. My wife loves them. We really appreciate you. All right, where's this layer? Too many layers. Apply layer mask. Okay, that's the layer. All right, so I want to smudge it, like drop the strength down. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I should use a smaller brush. Yeah, that one swipe is now why it's all lagged out. And I have a really decent computer. Like, it's not. I mean, I do professional design shit for a living. I mean, honestly, I don't do any of it on my team. I don't know why I keep saying that. Like, that validates something. Like, none of our client work happens on my computer. Well, I mean, none of the artwork, I should say. But this artwork does. That might actually be dope if I put it back here. Yeah! Like it's like swirling into a nebula, kind of nebulous thing. Yeah. Okay. Still need to get rid of that hot trash. Yo, why is that like, how about like 10? We do a tolerance of 20. So when you do this eraser tool, you want the tolerance to be, I want it to be contiguous. Okay, cool. All right, now we're getting somewhere. See, and that can make this piece actually progressively darker, which is probably gonna be cool. So let me grab like a dark purple, and then I'll grab the brush tool, and then I'll do color burn, and I'm gonna switch my brush over to like a watercolor brush. I think I got some watercolor brushes here. So real watercolor. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go for it. Okay, so I got this dark purple. I'm gonna change it to a much lighter, and it should make some crazy marks here. We're gonna do a color burn. So that's gonna just rich saturation of the color to darken it, right? So that's kind of cool, right? Yeah, I'm gonna get some real dimensionality out of that. Man, it's a beast though on the resources. Like it's pretty slow. We do need to do something with this hideous yellow here though. All right, let me get back on the face. I'm gonna ADD around for a little while. Don't mind me. So I think just having a cool pink base is the play here. So let's get that in there. Oh man. This brush is hating me. Okay. Normal. just kind of basing in the face here, making sure. And that maybe just, yeah, normal's fine. Like this idea of a pink face. Like a proper weird pink too, and we'll have purples in it. And I always do pinks and purples. It's my shit. I love it. It's beautiful. All right. So if you hold control and click on the eyeballs, it deactivates all the other layers but that layer. And if you click it again, it goes right back to whatever it was before. Super helpful little trick of the trade. Especially when you do a bunch of crazy shit like me. Like, I'm trying to figure out where this little piece of shit is. Like, what is that? What layer is that on? Why does it hate me? Okay, so then I'm gonna hit J, which is the spot healing tool, and I'm just gonna paint on these little spots, and it's gonna collect data from around it and make that not look terrible. And it worked first try. Sweet. These are all AI tools from years and years and years. They've been around for, man, I don't know how long I've been using some of these tools. 15 years, 10 years, some of them maybe a little, probably some of them like 5-6 years. I think I'm gonna have these hairs go back and then more go on the face. We'll do something crazy in the eyeballs. So let's go right here. We're gonna do, let's get weird. Colorful, let's do portal into outer space. And we're gonna do wormhole. Oh yeah, let's do a colorful wormhole. There we go. Colorful wormhole with stars and nebulas around it. Thank you, baby. Totally failed the assignment, didn't it? Let's see what that looks like. So I haven't finished that out yet. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do space photograph with stars and nebula around it. Let's do that. I love you, buddy. What are you even doing? This child. Alright, looks like trash. Thanks, Photoshop. Okay. Telescope photograph of colorful stars and nebulas. Sometimes you gotta spell shit right if you want it to work. See how it works. See what it gives me. This is always fun. Just rolling the dice. I don't want to fucking I didn't want an actual telescope in there, but that's bad as a motherfucker. Let's see. All right, so let's get all this on here and turn that off. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna make that work real nice. Okay, cool. I love it. Okay. And then we're gonna I'm probably gonna. So like nobody else has this image anywhere. It's new in the world right now because of me prompting into the little machine. And now I'm gonna proceed to make it my own shit now. So for me, this like functions like a randomized stock photography, and I love it. It's a crazy technology. The fact that we made this as human beings is pretty amazing. I digress. So I didn't want it to have too much detail, so I threw a little Gaussian blur on it. I don't need that at all. So delete that. All right, so I got that in there. Now I gotta fix all these other little shitty layers here. So I'm going to, because I just messed up with all this like trimming out stuff, right? So I do that. I'm gonna grab this whole area. And then I'm just going to go on all these layers and just hit delete until all that haziness is gone. Oh, shit. Didn't consider that was on top of some other stuff that I didn't want to delete. Cool. Alright, so what layer is that shit on? Okay. So now, because I was a little reckless starting out, I gotta go back in and delete all this stuff. So sometimes you just, should get your shit together at the beginning of the show while you're actually, in the flow, doing the thing. Alright, cool. I think we're in a good spot now. Yeah. Got some colors coming through. Looking wild. Oh, I think Alright, so I'm just like distorting this, just trying to see if I can make it cooler. Dude, I'm fully sober tonight, and this is awesome. It's not always the case on this show, Sometimes I like to have a drink, So I'll probably add those little colorful lights back on top of her face. I wonder if I can make this hair. Okay, that's alright. Oh, that's why that wasn't working. Because that is on top of that layer. Oh, shit. Now we're in business. Okay. So I should be able to smudge this across. Make it blend. No, I don't need to do it like that, though. Got another idea. First, I need to get rid of that trash. And then I'm going to go here. And I'm just going to do dodge. So dodge is like the opposite of burn. So color dodge. And just start kind of putting some streaks through here. I think I'm going to rip the little band-aid off here on some of these pieces. Just throw them over here. These are my so I like to keep backup pieces because sometimes I do actually go back and use them, but I just need to merge I don't like know what layers on what, so all these pieces are like just a hot mess for me right now. Okay. flow on that piece a little better. Move that out of the way. Alright, let me blend this together, because it's going to make me crazy if I do it. Alright, so let's grab all this. I'm going to group it. I'm going to do a backup, right? So I can circle back to a couple of the pieces. Otherwise, it's going to be like really hard to replicate some of this stuff. So I do that. Alright, so I've got this, right? That looks good. I'm going to merge it. So I'm going to convert it to a smart object. Shouldn't fuck anything up. And then I'm going to rasterize it. Bam. Alright, so now I should be able to come back with some of these pieces, like this one. Okay. Nope, not that one. This one. And so I like parts of that, but not all of that, right? So I think doing that looks good. Yeah, I think so. Oh, did I make a copy of that? Alright, so I'll throw that in there. Okay, copy, boom. Alright, so that looks good. Now I've got this little weird face chunk I set out over here. Alright, let me turn that on. Okay, and then I'm going to play with the levels on it. No, I don't think so. I'm going to erase the edge of it and see how that starts to help me make this more cohesive. And start trying to just take this piece and make it work more with what's going on there. We'll see. We'll see if I got the skills to make that happen. Went and saw Wonka this weekend. That was pretty cool. Y'all seen that yet? Willy Wonka. And it's like the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory prequel. It's pretty good. I went and saw it with the wife and my son. Had us a good time. We went over to like, it's like a cafe. It's got like these recliner seats and shit. It's like really cool. So that looks way better. Alright, so I'm not a fan of that. So I'm gonna do stamp, hit S, that's a clone stamp tool. And I'm just gonna kinda do that a little bit. Then I'm gonna hit J and go back to the spot healing tool. And if you just kind of play with these things, they usually start to make themselves work a little better. So I'm gonna make the hardness on this, the outer edge of the brush. See, I was making those hard circles. When you turn the hardness down, it softens the edge up so it doesn't look so bad. Like it doesn't have those hard circular edges, you know. So that's looking pretty good. All right, that's better. Yeah. I don't like this part of this. I'm gonna cut that off. That's just left over from like when I had that yellow shit in there. So I'm gonna add some like marbles in her eyes, I think, and make them like really crazy looking. It's gonna be exciting, people. All right, so. All right, let me come up here on this hair. I'm gonna add that in. That's gonna be so fucking cool once I get it right. So I like this yellow we have here, right? So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna do a color dodge, and I'm just gonna start streaking some of this yellow through here, seeing how it looks. Hopefully I like it. And if I don't like it, I just sort of get in there and smudge it a little bit. Starts to look cool. All right, so. The thing is that streak is not following any of these marks. So then I have to go and ask myself, do I want to stay true to all my dad's marks, or should I just start manipulating them? I think I should just manipulate them. Rather than, I don't know, he did stuff a little crazy, so I can't be responsible for that all the time, you know? That's too much shit. Gotta just change it up. supposed to be building on the thing, I think. I think that's the idea. Alright, so just soften that edge there. I'm just using my eraser tool here. Just cleaning up some of this stuff. So I think we need some other hair coming down there that cuts behind this. So I think I'm going to start masking out the line art. But I like the idea of keeping the line art. Sometimes I get rid of it, actually. It just all depends on what I'm doing. So if I do that, so it's masked now, right? So I can hold shift and turn this mask on and off, right? So now it looks like that goes behind the other sort of hair shape that I have here. Just kind of playing around with that. Let's see, how's the chat looking? Yep, all right. You guys feel free to interact or suggest ideas or just keep chilling. Looks like y'all are just watching. Which is great. People watching me do art. Dude, my dad would flip. He would love all these things, man. It always makes me feel good to even think about that. Excuse me. He would have loved this whole idea. Alright, so I'm going to make these like orange lights coming out of her eyes, I think. But this is way... Oh, it's just hazy all on its own. Yeah! Thanks, Ben. So Ben, what I do with these, I record the whole thing, right? Like I'm doing this live with this live recording. And then I put all the metadata into the NFT with a link to the video and then talk about the whole process. And it's pretty cool. So the story of how the art came alive is also in the NFT forever, which is pretty fucking cool if you ask me. I think I'm gonna add a bunch of color into that to like homogeneous. So this was a picture of a tie-dyed sheet my dad had. I just thought it was cool. He used to keep it up and so it would keep the heat in his downstairs where he was staying. He had this like lived in this old ass rickety house when he was dying, and it was pretty cool. Anyways, I just thought this sheet was wild looking, so I thought let's add it in here. Give some. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the blend mode on this so it overlays onto that that nebulous background. I think it'll just add a little more visual interest into it. Thanks, Ben. Yeah, man, that's the idea behind how the studio is working. So I've done it with like 12 of them, and then I have the 20 or so, or the 72 that I launched with my dad's collection. So they're out there doing it. So let's see if we can make this work here. So if I throw that there and I change it to color, yeah, it's kind of cool. play with some of the blend sliders on this. So, you know, just these guys here. But this window's pretty small, so I want you guys to be able to see this, but I just... So I want the white parts to hit harder than the... so you can play with the blend modes there. Well, what happens if we just do like overlay? See, it's adding a little something. I don't know. I'm gonna just mask out around the face. I don't want all that stuff on the face. I might later, but for right now I'm just gonna mask it out. And I can smudge around the face so it's not quite a hard line. Actually, no, I'll filter blur it. There you go. So it's not like a super hard line around the face, cutting that texture out. And then I can just play with it a little bit. We'll rasterize the layer. I can do a little blur on here too. A couple times. Maybe not that many times. Okay, then we'll do one blur, filter Gaussian blur. Cool. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if I like this. Trying to like it. It's trying to do the thing. It just looks better like this. I'm leaving it alone. Sometimes you gotta leave good enough alone, or whatever. Whatever the fucking saying is. I don't know shit. Alright, so I got the space one. Let's invert that selection. So now I have this piece select, so I hit control. So if you click on the thumbnail and you hit control, it'll select just the pixels on that layer, and then if you control shift I, it'll select the inverse. And then you can go up here. If you hit V, it'll give you your selection tools, or sorry, hit the marquee so you can hit M. I'm gonna feather it maybe 5 pixels. So that just means that like your selection is feathered, like it blends at 5 pixels to an opacity, so there's no hard lines when it crafts. And then I'm just gonna hit V. Oh, I'm gonna go. Okay, boom. All right. So I'm gonna go generative fill, and just hit enter. I just wanted to fill in more of that fun space stuff, you know? I'm gonna stand up for a bit. My hips are killing me. You know, I did my hot yoga this morning. Burned a metric shit ton of calories, sweated my face off. It was glorious. Alright, so whenever you render stuff with this, it gives you some shit somewhere. Fuck. What the hell is this? I don't know what the fuck that's talking about. That's great Photoshop. I think it's the info channel properties. Damn it. It's one of these. Alright, whatever. That's fine. I'm gonna add that in a little bit. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, so what I wanted to do was mask this out here. So I think just delete it, honestly. Yeah, good. It's gonna look like shit. Alright, I think I like the idea of that more than I like how it's coming out here. Actually, I'm gonna add the yellows in this way. Alright, I'm not into this song. It's fucking up my mojo. I don't like vocals at all. Ugh. It's too much. I just need noises. There's enough fucking noise in my brain that I don't need other words and songs and voices. It is theorized that multiple solar systems were created by world birthers, where they come from, or if there are more of them, that creates these spaces. I don't know, man. Maybe every time there's just like multi-dimensional artists that just paint random shit and on a live stream in YouTube in another universe, and it manifests into some other fucking worlds. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, so I'm going to create another layer on top of this so I can just make sure that I don't fuck it all up. A little smaller. I'm going to do yellow. So this is just making it flow, you know? How's it looking? Yeah, much improved. A little teal in here. Oh, I didn't read all the posts before that. Sorry, dude. This celestial being is called the World Birther, a formless, immeasurable mass of energy. It is constantly roams the universe and will lock itself in spiritual movement, equivalent to 100 human years. The energy it sheds during this action brings forth a landmass teeming with life. Over 100 years it does this, and the landmass takes a more circular shape. There is no design it follows, it merely spins and allows the energy to shape the structure it builds. Once it expends all of its energy, it explodes outward, filling the surrounding space with other celestial debris. It is theorized that multiple solar systems were created by world birthers, where they come from, or if there are more of them, that creates the spaces. Nice, dude. I love it. Thanks, Nathan. That was fun. I love this. All right, world birther. Let's do that. Maybe we'll put like a world in here, you know? Oh, bro, I love it. That's so good. We're using it, Nathan. Thank you, sir. World birther it is, friend. So what I'm really trying to do is get rid of this hard line here. Not vibing that hard line. You know what would probably work really good? If I did this. Just chunked out that top part. Shift F5. Nope. Let's try it again. Okay, let's go back. Nope, we're gonna try it again. Let's do not pattern. Let's not do pattern. Pattern wasn't the vibe we were going for. Content aware, color adaptation. It keeps doing essentially the same thing, which looks like trash. All right, so let's try this version. I love it, bro. Thank you. I can see what you're seeing there. Makes sense to me. I'm just having fun with the hair right now. I'm gonna bang out something crazy in the next 40 minutes, make it into something. There we go. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, just ruined. It was just like really bad. Okay. Yeah, alright. I'm trying to go fast. Apply. There we go. Fuck yeah. Alright. Getting there. It's just gonna be like an over top layer. Oh man, I'm already fucking loving it. Dude. Okay. Yeah, I'll put like a little star in the middle. Like, you know, like a proper swirling little I'll get on that in a second. Let's see. I'm just gonna put a note here. Just like a, you know what I mean? Like a little orb. People calling me. What up, Mike? You're on my live stream. Yeah, we live streaming. What's up? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Converting a JPEG to an SVG. So that's like basically you're taking a rasterized image and making it vector. Dude, there's a lot of software for that, but I mean, just send it to me. I'll do it for you. It'll take me a few minutes. Ain't no thing. Photoshop's your best bet. An Illustrator. Let me look it up and see if there's some more like front end kind of easy, like non-professional designer software. You know what I mean? Like, cause Inkscape. Okay. Yeah, I never used. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Like, a lot of these softwares are hard to use. What I can do is look it up. I'm sure there's something simple that I can look up. You know, I can do it tomorrow if you call me. And then I'm pretty sure I'll be able to teach you that. I'll find something that's simple and then teach it to you because I'll be able to understand it a little quicker, you know? Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, brother, of course. Love you, man. It's good seeing you. Alright, dude. Peace. I saw this the other day, but I like it. You know, let's normalize telling our friends that we love them, right? Ain't nothing wrong with loving your friends. You should love your friends. You don't love your friends, you got the wrong friends. You know what I mean? That's what I think. So I got this like hairbrush. I'm gonna color burn. Alright, so then I'm gonna just kind of darken this side up, right? Like, this is like the original drawing assignment in art school, art class. Make a sphere look three-dimensional. I'm failing miserably right now, by the way. I'm using the wrong brush though. Let me blame it on something. Wispy line brush. Yeah, wispy. Looks like shit. That's alright. Just gonna smudge it around. So then I'll make a little shadow behind it. Hey, beautiful. This is just punching it out there, right? So I'll filter, blur, I'll blur it a bunch so it doesn't look so shitty. Yeah, I just need to switch brushes on that. Let's just do a soft round. I'll play with that some more in a minute, but starting to sort of get there. Definitely need some of this purple energy on it though. Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong layer. It's a hairbrush. It sort of works. Yeah, it works once I blur it up some. I think if I... There we go. Yeah, brother, I love you, Mike. I mean, I didn't help you yet, but I will help you, so no worries. Hey, help me and share the stream right now. Just on the little stream, hit share. Like, yo, check out my boy Carl. Buy his art. He needs food. Gotta pay them bills. I'll play with that some more, but I don't know if I like it right there. Yeah. That's kind of cool. I think this could be darker though. I will play this some more later, but yeah, this really isn't serving me at all. I'm gonna punt it. All right, let's save as a copy. Thank you, Mike. So, let's get back on this face. This is the longest I've gone into the show without actually doing anything with the face. Alright, this, if I just do that brush on this face, it's gonna look like pubic hair all over her face. And that's not the look we're going for. That's a solid no. Alright, so we're gonna do that. Okay, get that good. Get that good. Cool. And I'll go back in and make this not look so whatever the fuck it looks like. Now I'm just doodling. Not really sure. I'm just trying to add some dimension to the face right now. I don't know how that's going to end up manifesting, but I'm sure I just at this phase I sort of just kind of furiously put marks on the page and then see how I feel about them. Try not to get too caught in the process. Start second guessing shit. Again, that's just me channeling the old man's vibe, because that is like how he did his shit. He just went for it. I'm going to use a hairbrush. A proper brush for hair. Too many fucking brushes. Let me get up here in the big brush catalog. If I can see it. Alright, come on. Mike, if you're still here, let me know, because I actually have some. If you look up how to change raster or just images to vector, like you should be able to look something up on Google. Pick some perfect brushes was what I was looking for, and here, okay, so. Get some of this color coming through here. I actually hate this. It's not my vibe. Wait, is that other one better? Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's better, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna start playing with this line art. I might just drop it out. I've done that in the past where I just decided that I didn't need the line art, that it was cool to start with, but like sometimes you just... Fuck, I love this. How do I make this work? Alright. Let's start by getting rid of everything outside of here. Right. And then we'll come up here and get rid of some of this stuff. I gotta do some blend layers on this because that was the clean version. You making food, bruh? Alright, what'd you make me? You didn't make me nothing? Damn.
What? I didn't expect you to be hungry.
You didn't expect me to be hungry?
I thought you've already ate before you started your live stream.
I did. I did. I'm just giving you a hard time. What else am I gonna do with my life? Just give you a hard time, right? That's like half my job, isn't it? Damn. Scared the shit out of me. You gonna jump scare me on my live stream after I'm clowning on you.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
I kind of jump scared myself with that one.
Yeah, it's easy to do. Alright, so I love this one. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work a little better for what we're doing here, you know? Here's Z. Yeah, put it in there. That's okay, buddy. I think I like this a little crazier more. Still got 5 viewers, huh? I love it. So I think blending this a little bit will be cool. Oh, Graham's not coming. Possibly, yeah. I don't think Derek's working tomorrow. I don't know. You have to, why don't you call and ask him? Yeah. I agree. No. Alright, so I really just want What do I like about this? It's so compelling. Oh, Zarek was asking about you, and he wanted to see Graham tomorrow. I said, I don't think you're working tomorrow, but I'm not sure. So we probably could maybe work that out. Alden's got to work tomorrow, so she's going to be shooting up to Richmond, so... Foot is itching. Where's my little rolly? I got like a rolly ball thing that I. It's actually nothing for itching. It's like a nerve stimulator or some shit. I don't know. I got all these weird little homeopathic fucking things everywhere. It's all my dad's fault too. He used to have all that shit. Yeah, he used to have this like little electric thing that was like some sort of Edgar Casey thing that they used to do in Atlantis that was real, and like just a bunch of crazy shit. It was great. Never a dull moment of my childhood with my dad. Wasn't like anybody else's shit, that's for sure. All my friends loved my dad though, he was super cool. So I'm gonna make these kind of streak into here so it sort of like becomes the other hairstyle almost, you know? I think that's what's gonna work best for me. I don't know. It's getting weird. Oy. Thanks, Ben. I'm just fucking winging it, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. They just said I could come on here and make art, you know? Just gave me a free pass. Whoever they is, I don't even know. Apparently they just let anybody up here on the internet making shit. What's up, bro?
Graham told me that he can come over tomorrow. Just since technically it's not his mom's day, but it is his mom's birthday, so obviously he has to go to his mother's birthday party.
Yeah, that checks out.
So he says after that him and his dad can figure something out.
Okay. Cool.
He said once he figured it out, he would text me the finer details.
The finer details. Sounds good, bro. Trying to do something light and easy tonight, and I seem to have forgotten that memo. Let's not do that. wanted these to blend together. I'm just trying to make these blend together nicer, and I just don't know what to do. Why is this not? Oh, the preview's off. Jesus Christ.
So,
What's up, bro?
Graham told me that I could come over to. He said I can come over at 5:30 tomorrow.
Bro, I'm not driving out there at 5:30 for you to hang out for an hour. You gotta be to bed tomorrow at 9. We'll probably end up doing next weekend. We'll figure something out. Don't get all dumpy about it. But it's probably not going to be tomorrow. Oh, okay. I'm actually literally gonna just back up the line art, throw it down there. I think I'm gonna redo all the hair because it's just fucking with me. So apply layer mask. All right, then I'm gonna grab up to this pencil brush. All right. Alright, that's too much smoothing. I think this is going to end up being a two-stream piece. I don't know if I'm finishing this tonight. Kind of looks like my wife. I think I was doing it again, where I just get stuck in the process too much of like trying to make it look some sort of way, as opposed to just embracing the experience. A twaffer? What's a twaffer? Sometimes I lose my mouse entirely. I don't know like where it is. Okay. Thanks, dude. Wonder what it thinks about a galaxy eyeball. That's kind of cool. Of course, I'm not going to use a bunch of that, but didn't even get the perspective right. Speechless. You're not wrong, Derek. I think that would be kind of cool, actually. This one's a little bulbous. I don't know if that's bad or not, but I should do a piece with no mouth and call it speechless. That would be fun, Derek. We'll do it one of these nights. Zarek, you're fed. Sort of working for me. Dude, I actually like that a lot. I need to figure out what layer this shit's on. Okay. Did the music die? Okay. Yeah, this is not the best way to be photoshopping, but it works. I love this like weird shit going on down here. It's so cool. This is actually the reflection of light on water droplets from the paint that was still wet when my dad took a picture of this painting. That's pretty fucking cool. And now it's some crazy texture on a face. Yeah, this is coming together. Oh yeah, little galaxy eyes. That's super cool. I need to put some more dimension in the face, so we're gonna do some face depth. What the fuck is this? Okay, that goes there. That's the planet. Alright, so I'm just warping this thing here in the hair. I don't know why I always do this, but like towards the end of the stream I stop talking. Like I'm just like focused on wanting to finish. It's funny. So feel free to interact and ask questions or whatever. Whatever you happen to be particularly into. Bread. Yeah, I can get you some bread, dog. I know a guy. I know a guy.
Thank you. What's not how you make bread?
Free bread. You just throw that up there like an animal?
No, I didn't even.
Like an animal?
No, I didn't even put it up there.
Here's some honey wheat, boy. You got the chicken tax. Hit him with the chicken tax. Needs a lot more work, but it's cool. What's the problem, Turkey?
God, what did they cover these things in like Gorilla Glue?
Gorilla Glue. Gotta have some man grip strength on there, boy. You'll get there. There you go. Peel the rest of that off. You know, if you don't open it with your teeth and get a little saliva on it, you know, it's not really yours. Hopefully I'm doing this on a separate layer. Just want to add a little something into this hair, you know? I need some more black lines in the line art. All right. Yeah, these hair details. I spent a lot of time on that, and then I hate it. Alright, this is close, y'all. Get this face right, make the little background a little more cohesive. I'm gonna be in there like swimwear. Go away. I'm really just making these look like they're like it's coming out of the eyeballs, you know? I want to get on this nose face thing here. Okay, cool. So I'm on that layer. I hit S, hit the clone stamp tool. I'm just going to add some pixels around here because I want the nose to really flesh out there. I feel like I need some black lines on the line art. Just right there. Eyeball energy. I got all these weird layers up here I gotta clean up. See all that? Right there. Weird hard lines. You don't want any of that in your final. It looks bad. Unintentional hard lines really is what it boils down to. Get some more of that here. Okay, and then what is that? No, it's another one. Yo, who let the dogs out? Woof, woof. Turbo, outside. Outside, Turbo, tank. Come on, Turbo. Kennel. Turbo. Go, buddy. You know what? Give me 1 second. I don't know where the fuck my dogs just wandered off from. This is a problem. I'll be right back. Hey. Why are the dogs wandering around the house? All right. I think a few little touches here, a little detail on the face will be in good shape. Actually, I think I'm gonna finish this next week. I think this is gonna be a two-nighter. Gonna make a real banger out of it because I can put a lot more detail into this and it'll be dope. So rather than cut it wavy, windy, you're funny too. Rather than like try to get it done right now and maybe cut some corners, I think if I get it done next week, it'll be in good shape. I can make it really fucking cool. Let me add some details in the face for 10 minutes. Face details. See what I can do with that. Yeah, because I want to spend a lot of time on this hair because I think I can make it look really cool. Oh yeah, but that doesn't need to be like that. Alright, so this face layer, I'm gonna turn it back to normal. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna saturate it. I'm gonna darken it. I'm gonna play with the levels. I'm gonna blend it back over the other face here in a minute. Oh, I need some hair to come down on the face. I'll do that next stream too. This is fun. Damn dogs, bro. They're crazy. So now he's out there barking. He's gonna be up running around the house. Like, they got a kennel because they can't even begin to behave. And they're just pain in my ass. I actually really don't enjoy having these dogs. I had some dogs I liked. I had a dog I liked. His name was Muggsy. He's the man. It's been gone for a minute though. Let me get rid of that hard line there. Alright, so this is coming together. I do like that, but I think I'm losing a lot. So I think if the underlying layers, let's try to split this out. See if I can make that work. Nope. Ooh, there we go. Just playing with like the blend modes and like doing some crazy shit up here. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's really adding anything. Yeah, it's adding a little dimensionality. Alright, then I'm gonna go on top of this. I'm gonna go on top of this layer. And I'm just add in some of this dark, shadowy, purpley stuff. I'm gonna go real low. Just really try to punch it in. Yeah, now he's outside barking to come in. I got up and got Tank and Turbo and put him back in the kennels, but yeah, I just took a break and did that real fast. I'm getting ready to be done for the night. What do you think? Is it cool?
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, huh? Alright, I'm not done yet, but I think I'm done for the night. Eyeball energy. I'm gonna play with this a little bit so it's more of just the white, the bright lights. So that should be more like that. Yeah. Now it's working. I don't want to stop. That's how that goes. I do got to get up at 5 in the morning and dominate the day tomorrow, so. Can't stop. Potential line art for the energy. Oh yeah, that's adding something. I wasn't sure how that would work, but I definitely like it. Oh, fuck, this is so cool. Dude, everything I do on this show is just purely experimental. I have no fucking idea. I had no clue what I was going to be doing today. Yeah, dude, this one could definitely go on for a while. I think it will, actually. Shit. Dude, this one's gonna be wild when I'm done. Oh, I'm really enjoying this now. Thank you, baby. Damn it. This is the the wrong line art. I want to put it on that layer. There we go. See, I mean, it's kind of cool without the line art. But I think I like the idea of going with the line art this time. Sometimes I do indeed go back and punt the line art. I lied. I was trying to get off, but I'm having fun. Yeah, before I go to bed? I can make that work. Love you, baby. Starting to come together. Ooh, so I'm just adding in lines and just it's like makes the piece more cohesive because it's just all got the same sort of treatment to it, right? Like, so it's just getting there. We got. So I'm just gonna try to add in lines. I don't want it to be too overpowering. I want the energy to flow, right? Like the piece feels like it's flowing. Oh shit, I've been doing it on the wrong layer. No. Alright, let's get back on the liner. This is more hair, I guess. These are hair details. Yeah. I was thinking this looks kind of amazing. Cool. All right, so that's. I mean, I'm not doing it just like that, but where's it at? I like this. No, no. Where'd you go? This thing. I think there's something there. That just makes this look better. Oh, I'll get the hair detail. So this needs to come all the way up here. Yeah. Then I'm gonna start masking it just for fun. I used to start my show at 9 o'clock. Remember, Derek? On a Wednesday. I was just sitting down right now. I'm just trying to make this edge really soft here so you can't see it. I'm still trying to figure out if this Sunday night is better than Wednesday night for the live stream. Let's try something real fast. So we just get some of that in there. Nah, it's not gonna jive. That looks kind of cool. I just wanted to mess with it in that corner there. It's a little insane right now. I think I'm burnt out. I've been trying not to quit. I've been trying to quit and then also simultaneously trying not to quit for a minute now. So it's got some good color differentiation. The emphasis is too much on the hair here because of this high white. So if I can go onto this hair, dude, you're getting locked. I don't even care about you later. Okay, I need to go here. I really need, no, it's really this spot right here. Cancel. just cut that piece off there so I can use it for the face base because I really like it like that. And then this part off is the hair. I just think it's a little too distracting a bit, especially through this part. I'll do just some very key highlights on purpose that'll work really nice. But I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow, sometime soon. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna sign it yet because it's not done. Gotta come back. Anyhow, that was fun. I'm gonna save this last rendition. Right here is number 8. This shit's crazy. It's a crazy art. Let's see, and this is what it looks like. Copy, merge, paste. That's the TikTok render. Oh, it might be better. I don't know. I'll get it working though. Save. Alright, TikTok, I'm shutting you guys down. We'll do this again soon. Got 3 new likes on TikTok. Hooray. Alright, what am I working with over here? I should print it all out and set it on the boardwalk, huh? That'd be fun. Alright, friends. Appreciate y'all checking me out, coming by, supporting me, showing love. Till next time, let me switch it over to a big chat. Cool. All right, well, that was fun. We're still working this piece out. Thanks for everybody who showed up. It was a good time. I'll probably work on this again next week. I might do a random live stream in the middle of the week. Depends on how I'm feeling. Like if my kid passes out early or something, I might jump in the live stream. But a lot of fun as always, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace. See you next week. Oh, dude, I did start at 10 one time. At least, oh, fuck. Yeah, it was crazy. Anyways, all right, y'all. Good night.